Hey guys, so today I'm going to be showing you my fungal acne safe skincare routine at the moment. This was requested a few times, so hopefully this is helpful. So these are all the products that I use, and this video isn't sponsored or anything, so these are my honest thoughts of everything. So my morning and evening skincare products are basically exactly the same with a few minor differences, but I'll start with the morning routine. So I first wash my face with water so I don't use any cleanser at all. And then I go in with the hyaluronic acid from The Ordinary, and I just use 3 drops all over my face. And sometimes I'll follow up with the niacinamide and zinc, depending on how my skin is doing, but in the mornings I'll only use 1 or 2 drops on my problem areas. After that, I go right into moisturizer, so I'm currently finishing up the Innisfree Jelly Cream. I do have a review on this if you want to check it out. This is a pretty light moisturizer, and considering it's winter now, I find that it's not enough, so I add 2 or 3 drops of the squalane oil from The Ordinary, and it's perfect. I'm just really trying to finish up this moisturizer before using my next one, which is the Elizavecca Hyaluronic Acid Water Drop Cream. I think that's what it's called. I'll post another review once I use that one for a while. So I just wanted to interrupt and say that I've been using the Elizavecca Water Drop Cream for a few weeks now since I ran out of the Innisfree one. This is fungal acne friendly, and this is what I use in the morning and the evening. I use like a pea-sized amount all over my face. I think it works really well in the winter since it's more hydrating than the Innisfree cream that I had before. You can use squalane oil with this, but I find that most of the time this alone is enough. I'll definitely post a more in-depth video reviewing this product since I really like it, and I recommend that everyone tries it out. But yeah, this is what I use now in the morning and the evening. And again, everything that I'm showing you is fungal acne friendly, and in my opinion, everything is also good for sensitive skin. Sometimes, if I remember, I'll also use the caffeine solution under my eyes. This is kind of like an eye serum, and you don't need an eye cream for this. And I like this one because it doesn't feel like it's clogging my pores or anything, and it actually feels very refreshing. For SPF, I just finished the Anessa Perfect UV Sunscreen Milk, and it's just the regular gold one. I thought it was really good, but the first ingredient is dimethicone, so if you don't like that, I wouldn't suggest this. But my next sunscreen that I'm going to use after this is the Skin Aqua one. This is the UV Super Moisture Gel. This is fungal acne friendly, and it's a really good everyday sunscreen. So I wanted to jump in and say that this is by far my favorite sunscreen ever. I've been using it every day now, and I highly recommend you use this one, especially if you're looking for something fungal acne friendly. This would be great for all skin types, and right now it's the winter and I find that it's okay. If anything, it's perfect for the winter since it's a little bit heavier. It's not like a milk, but I do recommend this one over all of the sunscreens that I've ever tried. I can also post a better review in the future. But yeah, definitely check this one out, and this is what I currently use. Now in the evening, I do use cleanser, and if I wear makeup, I usually go in with an oil cleanser. I have the Innisfree Hydrating Cleansing Oil with green tea, and any oil cleanser will do. I find that this is a lot more gentle than using makeup wipes or a makeup remover and a cotton pad, so I like using an oil cleanser. And after the oil cleanser, I'll go in with literally any cleanser that I have. Currently, I'm using the Jelly Cleanser from Drunk Elephant. This one feels very pH balanced, but again, I use literally any cleanser that I get, so any samples or whatever's on sale, as long as it's a gentle cleanser that's good for sensitive skin and doesn't strip my skin. I tend to reach for Korean cleansers that foam up really well, but honestly, I am not picky with my cleansers. I've experimented with my skin enough, and that's just what I do. Now at night, I like to use my Snail Essence from COSRX. I've been using this for years, and I really like it. This is great for sensitive skin, and it's all around a great essence or serum. If you don't know where to start with serums, I would say grab yourself one of these. It's really great for healing your skin. It's also really good for anti-aging, so I highly recommend this. Pretty much the rest of my routine is exactly the same as the morning. I go in with my niacinamide all over my face. I don't use hyaluronic acid at night. And then I go in with my moisturizer. It's the same thing, squalane oil and the jelly cream from Innisfree. Sometimes I'll use the caffeine solution under my eyes, But that's about it for my night routine. Occasionally I'll use sheet masks, and I have to make sure that they're fungal acne friendly, but if they're not, it's not a huge deal for me. Once in a while I use like an anti-dandruff shampoo on my forehead where most of my fungal acne is, and let it sit for just 1 or 2 minutes, no longer than that, otherwise it starts to break me out. But honestly, I don't do that more than once a month since I always forget. In my opinion, I think having a very simple and gentle skincare routine is the best way to go, since my whole face was breaking out for over a year, and the only way that I fixed it was when I repaired my skin barrier by having a more simple and gentle routine. So that's it for my fungal acne friendly skincare routine. It's very minimal, very simple. Hopefully this helps some of you guys, and if you guys have any questions, let me know. My skin is relatively normal. It was on the oilier side and very sensitive before, but now it's normal. If anything, it's a little bit dry. Feel free to leave a like and a comment if you have any recommendations or questions, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!